Welcome back. So, I made a, what is it? What did I make? I've lost my train of thought. I need a sip of coffee. Ah, that's better. I made a slope warping update the other day, and I didn't check crouching. If I crouch right now, the way crouch works in my game is that it's just a procedural offset that pushes the pelvis down, which weirdly pushes the root down too, so I'm not really sure why, but I've just left it in there because I just really haven't cared too much about crouching. Anyway, now we're crouching. Now we're slope warping. Same thing here. We're crouching and we're doing that. So first things first, let's look at this setup. We have slope warping. Let's just get rid of it. We're going to compile and we're going to crouch. We see that our feet stay on the floor. So that's cool. But that means that we've completely gotten rid of our slope warping setup. So we're not manipulating ourselves against the terrain, against the angle, trying to shift our weight. So did a lot of work there. Don't want to lose it. So honestly, I think like the easiest fix here is just to move crouch. And I don't think we'll screw anything else up, especially because there's a lot of things that you can't do from crouch in my game. So let's just see if this works. So we'll compile. All right. We should get some offsets to the feet like we used to. Wherever those are. Not seeing anything. Don't know why. Let's make sure that's hooked up. Let's get rid of this. Make sure the alpha's there. That's true. All right, I'll play. Let's just fly over here. It's a little faster. Okay, there we are. So there's some foot offset. Now we're adjusting based off the angle, our feet. And if we crouch, we don't move our feet around. That's good. Nice. So how am I doing crouching? It's weird. Basically, I didn't want to make a real crouch state. So I'm just using some transform bones instead of a instead of an actual pose. And oh my god, this is I haven't looked at this in forever. Let's look at this. It's funny. Um, so basically, I'm just trying to detect if I'm on a beam or if I'm on a ledge. If I'm not either one of those, then when I'm just getting this basic offset here that I've gone in and eyeballed onto every joint instead of just creating an actual pose. So we're adjusting the pelvis, the spine, spine 1, spine 3, spine 5. Looks like I'm skipping all the even spine numbers. Head, upper arm for each arm, lower arm for each arm, and the hand for each arm. And like I said, I'm checking if we're on beam or on a ledge. So if we're on beam or on a ledge, we're just saying don't offset some of these values. So our arms, we're not offsetting, so those are all zeroed. Spine, we are offsetting slightly different for all the spines. Looks like it's about half. And then the pelvis, we're offsetting slightly differently also. And then we're offsetting a pelvis also differently for ledge and beam. Let's go to a beam over here and see if we can get up here. Here we are. And let's crouch. So that's our beam offset, crouching. One foot in front of the other. Okay, now we're off the beam. Now we have a different crouch pose. I don't have starts and stops for crouching. So it's just this pose pasted on top of everything else. Now let's find a ledge. So let's come here and we're looking at the ledge. So it's just playing that animation with a slight offset. Fun. Okay, well, that's the crouch. And now we've got crouch. And looks like my weapon's out of place. That's no good. So if we crouch here and come here. So it doesn't look like I have a strafing pose for crouched. It's just that same pose. Oh, the weapon went back to normal. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so very cool. Now we have crouching, foot planting in the right spot for while I'm on a slope. And I've probably introduced some other errors in the game. But we'll see. Let me see. Can we? Oh, we can. Interesting. I would not have expected that you could do that from crouching. So I'll have to see if I really want that. For right now, I'll keep it that way and just keep testing. All right. Happy animating out there. After you, as a suggestion, after you make some changes, check everything, because you might have broken something else. All right. Have fun out there.